There is something very interesting brewing behind the doors of the Claremont Distillery here in Fairfield, New Jersey. A retailer known more for their vodka, bourbon, and moonshine is now making gallons of hand sanitizer to offset the supply shortages brought on by COVID-19.
Hand sanitizer is primarily alcohol, and we obviously have the capability to make a lot of alcohol, but it was really my son who had kind of brought it up when my wife couldn't find hand sanitizer in the stores. And he was like, well, Dad, can't we make it? And I looked into it, and sure enough, we can make it.
Since coming up with the idea of making the sanitizer, owner Tim Cother and his children James and Anna have been working overtime to make batches of the liquid gold.
This is the first time we're doing it, but really the most complex part about it is actually making the alcohol, which we have an expertise in. The alcohol that we're actually using for our first batch is actually our potato vodka that we had to redistill to get the proof up high enough. So the first part is making the alcohol, which is actually the most challenging part. And then the second part of it is really just blending it with aloe vera gel.
Cother is looking to start distributing the sanitizer Saturday morning with the idea of making sure that first responders get their share first. If you are wondering how much it'll cost you, well, Claremont Distillery is simply asking for a donation so they continue to make more of the product. And while they are limited on bottles to dispense the sanitizer, he also encourages those in need to bring their own refillable bottles. In Fairfield, New Jersey, I'm Phil Andrews, New Jersey News Network.